Hey there, guys. I'm going to explain a quick little procedure to do some rear projection TV maintenance. Alright, so right here I have a Toshiba rear projection TV. I'm not entirely sure on the model, but I'll look that up and put it in the description later. Okay, so this is the front of the TV. On the front we have a plastic clear layer, and it sits on what looks like some kind of magnifying layer. Not really sure, but it does have a different texture than the clear glass or the plastic. Right now I have that taken off though, so yeah, right now it's just that one layer of different feeling plastic. Okay, so on the bottom here, you got your two speakers, and we have the rear projection bulb access area in the front. This is what the front panel looks like. And it's held in by 8 screws in the 4 corners of the speakers, there and there. Okay, so we have our 3 bulbs down here. If I can get a little bit of light in there, let's see. I can sort of see all the rest of the circuit boards and everything back there. You can also access that from the back side of the TV as well. Okay, so now the front of this TV, this entire panel area, it lifts upward and then comes right out. And in order to lift that off, there is screws right underneath that can only be accessed once the front panel is off. Right underneath the panel part, there is 2 screws on both sides. And once you take those 2 screws out, this panel just lifts right up. So let's see if I can lift it up real quick. Okay, and gently set this aside. Alright, so that's what the panel looks like. Alright, now the inside TV. Very roomy. So, what do we have going on in here? We have a giant mirror. And down below we have our IR receiver, this thing, and our 3 projection lights. Let's see if I can get a close-up of the tags on here. Delta 77, Cincinnati, Ohio. Huh, interesting. But yeah. Now, for some quick maintenance, it's a good idea to clean the front of these bulbs right off. Dust usually builds up on them. Depending on how old the TV is, there could be a very large layer of dust, but cleaning these up will brighten up the screen quite nicely. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to gently clean off the glass too, just to clear off any dust on that as well. But yeah, gently is the key word there. You don't want to break it or anything. It is kind of floating here. It's not like pressed against the back layer. So yeah, very light pressure on that. And it's also not a bad idea to vacuum out any bugs or cobwebs that might have built up in here. They usually stick around the edges of the TV, all along that bottom edge. And that's pretty much it. Yep, just clean dust off those 3 bulbs there, or 1 if your TV only has 1. And the glass panel in the back there. And it's not a bad idea just clean off dust on both sides of the whatever this plastic is. And the front of the clear plastic goes on the front of this.